All right, we're on day 1066 of my journey using the My Lead Gen secret system promoting Clickbank products. And if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things go, do make sure to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps this channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated about future videos. So, as always, if you want to skip ahead to the results, they are 5 minutes in. But don't do that if you're new, because you need to understand what we're doing here, right? So in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to go over this with you to bring you up to speed so you can understand how I'm making money with this. So this is one of my multiple streams of income I've set up for myself online that generates me consistent income on a month-to-month basis. It's a membership site that when you become a part of, they're going to give you 100 leads a day. And those leads are email addresses. These are potential customers, and they build up in the back office at a rate of 100 a day. As they build up, what I do is I go over to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. I find products there that I can promote to these leads that they might be interested in. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy them, paste them into the system, and email out to the leads once per day, as you see here. They read through the emails, they click on the links, and if they go and they purchase the product that I'm recommending to them, I get a commission for my efforts. You see, I'm using the inbuilt mailing system over here where I can mail out to the leads once per day. I'm collecting the emails from the vendors. I don't have to write them myself. It's very simple. And if I get a sale for the vendor, right, I get a commission for my efforts. This is affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door and start making some money. Now, in me doing all of this, I broke even on day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now, at this point, I am closing in on 3 years with this system. I'm at a little over 2.5 years, and I'm now making $1.7 to $1.8 thousand a month, right? Now, that's just my results. I do know that people have made even more than I have. I've seen people make $3,000 a month and even $5,000 a month. But when you first come on board, you're spending $30 a month for your membership, and the first month, another $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1, and then $30 a month for each successive month. However, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, as you see here. And then you're going to get 200 leads a day. You're going to be in a better position to get your sale, right? But if you can't find anyone, don't worry about it. Just refer yourself to the system, which anyone can do, and they allow you to do it. Use your own affiliate link, set up your second account, and that way you give yourself the 200 leads here. And because you own this too, the second account, you got 100 here. That is now 300 leads a day. And it doesn't stop there. You can get another account and another and chain them one underneath the other and really rack up the leads. This is what I've done, and I have 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the last. However, I got a sign up even under my last account. So all 7 are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. I don't recommend going to that extreme though. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle 5 accounts, you can do 2 accounts, and then as money permits, work your way up to 5. And the reason I say that is because at least with 2 accounts, you're getting a bonus, you're getting the bonus leads, right? You're getting 300 leads in total. And if you go the low end, if you go and get just 1 account, you're likely to get frustrated because it's only going to be 100 leads a day. And it's going to take too long for the results to come in, and you're going to get frustrated and fall off. That's what I've seen happen. So that's why I don't recommend going too low. I also don't recommend going too high, because if you get 10 or more accounts, what happens if you don't get the results you're looking for month 2? You'll begin to panic, and then you're going to fall off the system. So don't overextend. Don't underperform by getting too few accounts. Find the happy middle ground of what you can handle for about 4 months' time. That's where I notice things going up for myself, popping off. Now for you, things might pop off month number 2. Maybe it happens very early. Maybe it happens month 5, month 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when the first sale happens, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could also be day 4 or day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. That's what boils down to. However, once you get that first sale, they tend to come in at a regular interval after that. It could be once a week, and then it may be every 5 days, 3 days. It's going to be different for everyone, but as time goes on, the sales tend to get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over all of this, we are about half an hour away from the end of the Clickbank day. Let's get into the results, but before I do, give me a quick second. Let's have a look. And boom. Okay, $62.04. Let me zoom in here. So we have $351 for the week. That's a little on the low end. It's the end of the Clickbank week. Yeah, this is low for me. I'm not used to seeing it get this low. And that's because we had a day over here where we only made 20 bucks. That's pretty much it. But next week is a new Clickbank week. Hopefully we can pick back up and get back on track with our $400 plus weeks, of which we only have one of them here. We have 2 close calls over here though, $392. But anyways, let's dive into this and see what the breakdown is. And we got a new $0 trial sale. That means that in 3 days time, if that person stays on board the system, they'll be billed the full amount. Instead of just $1, what am I saying here? $1, they join at $1, right? Vendor keeps that buck. We see this show up as a $0 sale. But if they stay on board for $1 for 3 days time, they're going to be billed the whole amount, which is $28. The vendor keeps their share. We get to keep our $20 commission. The vendor is only taking like $8, right? They're happy to take $8 from a bunch of different affiliates that are very, very motivated to promote their product because they're getting these $20 commissions, right? They're getting the bulk of the sale, so you know they're gonna do the work for the vendor on their behalf, right? Anyways, we got that. We also got the 3 rebills over here from accounts 1, 2, and 7. And this happened on September, August, and October. That's when these sales initially came in. They are just recurring, right? So this one over here was from a couple of days ago. Like, you know, remember I said this $0 trial sale will turn into an actual sale in 3 days? That's just what happened in this case. Like 3 days ago, October 25th, that's when we got the sale, and now 3 days later, it's actualized, right? Anyways, let's continue looking at the results. We have 512 unique hops. I could refresh this and see what the updated total is. It's 521 now. 8 sales form impressions, and we got that one $0 trial sale. And in the earnings tab, we got the 3 rebills, and that covers that. Now, looking over here, we are at, for the month, $1,571 earned. Gross income is $47,281, and net income is $38,812. The sales came in for accounts 1 and 3 and 7. So account 1 has 200 sales. 2 is our number 1 performing account. It's at 293 sales. And account number 7 is our lowest performing account, and it's way back over here, way back, and it is at its 107th sale. So account 1 is at $6,101. Account 2 is at $8,804. And in stark contrast, we have our lowest performing account at $3,825. But it still made quite a bit of money. So anyways, those are my results for the end of the day. And if you want to try out the My Legion secret system, come over to the description of this video and click on this first link. That's my affiliate link. So if you use this, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you some bonuses. You're going to get the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy that email, use it as you will. And you're also getting 500 bonus emails, of which 200 are generically written. You can copy them, paste them, don't even have to alter them. They're so generic they apply to anything the way that they're written. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, right? That's an alternative to Clickbank products. Or you can promote the system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day coming in. And then with those extra leads, switch back over to Clickbank and you'll have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sale. So those are the two bonuses. You're also getting free support. Ask me questions. I will answer them over email. So you're not going to be left on your own basically, right? So open up that first link over here. You'll be taken to this page. Look this through, learn a little bit more, then open up this button, enter in your email, and go set up that first account. Now once you got it, log in, grab this affiliate link and copy it, and paste it in the browser and press enter. You'll be brought back to the sales page where you can set up your second account. That way you got your chain started. 200 leads here, 100 here, and now you got to create your third account using the second account's affiliate link. Do it one underneath the other. Make sure you use a different email address for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 verification phone number. That should tide you over. Now, having covered all of this, you also have to learn how to use the inbuilt mailing system. You just got to go in over here, select the leads, paste an email in here, subject line, body of the email, and then highlight some text and insert your affiliate link in, which ties the sale to you. Then you hit a button down here which is send email, and this will be sent out to all your leads. It's very simple. I'm not going to go over it in detail here, but if you want to see it explained, check out this URL, MLGSwithmike.com. It's going to be the second link in the description. So go and check that out. It's going to load up another YouTube video. Fast forward the video and start watching here, 14 minutes and 50 seconds in. I will explain to you from here on out how to set up your multiple accounts. Very important you learn this so you can properly get those bonus leads. So watch this in detail. Also, later on, I'll explain to you copying and pasting the emails from this document. Very simple, good for beginners. You don't really have to think. You're copying subject lines, pasting them in, copying the body of the emails, pasting it in, and you got to insert your long affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all here step by step. Check it out. However, if you've seen it and you're ready to come on board, use this first link, and after doing so, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you your bonuses. You're going to get the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. You're going to get the 500 bonus emails and free support. But let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, having covered that, there is another business I recommend to you if you want to make more. If you want to make 3, 5, 10K a month, that kind of money is possible, but I'd use the business that I used to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. Go there, put in your actual name and email, not just whatever, put your details in, and go to the other side, and if you join, you'll be joining my team for that business, where again, you get mentorship over email, okay? So you can't use the excuse of no one's helping me out. You got mentorship. And I'm giving you my blueprint here. Everything I did on my YouTube course, how I put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, got clicks, leads, and sales from that free traffic. I teach you how to go viral. And even I show you how to make these videos without showing your face, if that's what you want to do. That information is in the back office. Once you join my team, I will give it to you. So no one can use the excuse of, well, I don't want my face out there on the internet. Doesn't matter. There's lots of videos that you've seen online, I'm sure, where it's gone viral and it's faceless. You don't know who the person is, right? I will show you how to do that. So you got the blueprint, you got the mentorship. This is a high ticket affiliate marketing business that I'm teaching you here. Basically, that means you're not just getting $20 commissions if you get a sale, but $200, $500, $1,000, $2,000 in commissions per sale. It's crazy. So there's not only large commissions, but there are 4 income streams built into this one business. So you have 4 opportunities to earn massive commissions. That's what makes this the perfect storm for receiving a full-time income online if you do the work and build the business properly, okay? Not everyone is going to be cut out for this. You got to be willing to invest time, 1 to 3 hours a day to build this business, okay? But if that's you, if you're serious about building a business online for yourself, and the way this works, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to have to put in a lot of work up front, okay? It's like when the pilot is on the runway with their plane, right? And they're revving up the throttle, right? But they had their foot on the brake. The plane's not going anywhere, but they're revving up the engines. They get all that momentum built up, right? And they start moving down the he lets off the brake and he starts moving down the runway slowly, and then faster, and then eventually it starts moving up, right? And the plane is like slowly taking off, going higher, and eventually it hits a cruising altitude, and then you can hit the autopilot and just cruise, right? That's the way it is when flying a plane. That's the way it is when building a business. Initially, you have to put in a lot of work. Nothing's happening, and then something starts happening a little bit, right? A little bit more, and then boom, it goes up exponentially, and then at a certain point, you don't have to work as hard. You can put it on cruise control. But a lot of people, they want to hit cruise control. They want to hit push button solutions right from the start. They want to get all this money with little to no work up front. That's not the way it works, especially if you're doing free traffic generation methods, right? If you're doing paid traffic, that's another story. You're paying for the results with your money, right? But I'm not going to get into that here. Or if you're doing the business that I mentioned in the first part, you're paying for those accounts. But if you're putting in your blood, sweat, and tears, so to speak, right, to build this business, you've got to hustle. You got to be willing to put in the work before you see the end results, right? Anyways, if that's you, there's no ceiling to this. You can make as much money as you want. It's very lucrative. So, having gone over all of this, if you want to learn more, check out jobquittingincome.com. Put your name and email. Go to the other side. And again, if you want to learn more about this, actually, I never said this before. If you want to learn more about this, I forgot to mention this, go and check out this day zero video over here from this training. The day zero video, the first video in the series, will explain this business a little bit more so you can have a better understanding of what you're getting yourself into. So check that out. I'll link it up in the top corner, and you're going to see an info button there, right? Click on that. It's going to drag you down, and then you're going to click on this video in the description, okay? When you do that, the video in question is going to load. And this is what you got to check out, okay? So now that I've showed you, go and do that. I will see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in tomorrow's video.